CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Guys, the Chicken's here bringing you another Boom video. In today's video, guys, we have bombers unlocked on warships. We're going to go over how to use them. Make sure you use the code Chicken in the shop. Giveaway at the end of the month. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so we went on a pretty solid streak. This was basically as soon as I got the bombers. I think it was after a couple wins. But what I wanted to do first was I also finally found my groove with heavies and rocket choppers. Let's try this again. That was strange. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's just the iPad. Just being dumb. Anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, I finally found my groove with the heavy chopper, rocket chopper as well. So let's take a peek at how we were doing this. So yeah, it's basically just 2-6, and you're kind of flaring them all as one unit. I was making mistakes before because I was trying to split drop them, and it just got really messy. But yeah, we'll just run through this really quickly. It's honestly not that, complex. It's just the hardest part is just trying to manage the rocket choppers, make sure they don't run into boom cannons, because they love to do that. It's their favorite thing in the world. I was experimenting a bit with using barrage on the sky shield as well. That actually was pretty huge. So it was between using barrage on the sky shield and just learning how to flare the troops a little bit better. If you can skip over stuff, do it. But I found, it was a little bit safer to just simply free clear stuff and then save your GBE for the end. So you see right here, I've got a pretty good path of where we want to go. So then at this point, we're going to do the shock and flare. I can get everything in 2 shock points. I threw some critters down there just to be safe. But as long as you have like 4 or 5, hopefully 6 rocket choppers up, you're going to go through the engines pretty quickly. So 1 round of shocks is plenty as long as you're shocking everything that's important. So next up, let's go over our last, actually, what was our best bomber attack so far? 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Not stunning, amazing, blow your mind, but good. So with bombers, what we're doing is it's essentially all it is. It's very easy. It's a split drop, and it's a free clear. So all you want to make sure is that you're going down both sides of the base. At 6 engines, there's this giant hole in the deck layout. You see right here. So you want to make sure that you have some troops going to the left. Now, I made a mistake here. I actually delay dropped these bombers, but I already had all of these ones going over this way. Now, if this happens, I should have put the bombers back over here because there's way more defenses and other things I have to deal with on the right side. But, we're still figuring it out. So then we had half our bombers on the left, half them on the right, and then we essentially just free clear. I mean, there's nothing much more to it than that. I think I did use barrage on one of the sky shields. I forget. Yeah, so I did take it down with barrage, and that it didn't make a huge difference. But I got if you can do that and flare it a little bit earlier, of course that's gonna be better because we have regular bombers, not melon bombers, so they're not doing splash damage. So we got to take things out a little bit more slowly, a little bit more carefully. That's kind of how they work. So, but yeah, I found that they're way better than the Zuka strategy, which is kind of phased out now with all the mines and stuff. Now the problem with using this, I have found, is rocket launchers. They can be a huge pain. So I'm going to try to do this carefully. We're going to go let the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let the heavies go out first. Eat some of those mortar shells for us. And what I might do, I might take out this grappler, I think, with barrage. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to be enough. I think we're going to need at least 4. Uh-oh. That's not too much damage. We're going to need 6 barrage. That's not going to work. Okay, so that was a mistake, but that's okay. Yeah, probably would have been better off using that GB on the sky shield or essentially anything else. Let's shock you as the bombers start getting picked off. Alright, so we got some guys on the left, which is good. We want that. Let's throw some crits over here. Yeah, so basically the whole, what you want to avoid is kind of what's happening to us right now. Oh, man. Okay, we might get lucky depending on which way that bomber turns. But, okay. Jeez. And no, the boom cannon took down the bomber. So we are screwed here. That grappler single-handedly destroyed all of our attack, but it's okay. But yeah, the idea is just basically, you know, you're just split dropping and then you're free clearing. It's not too complicated. The bases that have maxed rockets, I find, are pretty tough. As you can see, if you get out of position, even just a hair, they're gonna light you up real fast. So, unfortunately, that is what happened here. But it's okay, because it was going pretty well before that, so we just gotta get back in the groove of it again. And okay, I'll probably just retreat by the time if he does take down all of our engines. Okay, there we go. Kept those guys alive at least. That's something. But we still gotta go all the way back there, so I mean, there's no way we have a chance. That was weird. He's still at 2 though, so I mean, there is technically still hope. Technically. Not much, but we'll take it for now. What I'd really love to see are those 2 words opponent retreated come up. So let's see if we can. We don't want to see the engine going down. That's the opposite of what we wanted to see. Okay, if we could please take down that rocket launcher before it shoots. Of course it took out that one bomber with its second last shell. Okay, there we go. My god, I'm sorry, this is taking forever. Alright, let's just retreat at this point. I think that's going to be faster. We know we don't have a shot at winning. I don't know if we would even finish that. It would have taken so freaking long to get all the way back over. But anyways, we'll try to do it a little bit cleaner. But yeah. So the mistake we made there, I think, was just letting them get... I think that grappler was too much to deal with. Oh, he actually went heavy rocket chopper and beat us. Wow. Huh. Typically they fizzle out. This guy must have really known what he was doing. And he kind of split. That was really weird. I'm saying that's a one-off. That's not happening again. Let's get our heads back wrapped around and get back into this, guys. So yeah, the season is coming to a close. Less than a week left at this point. So we'll talk about the tech tree in a second and just kind of our plans from there. This doesn't look bad. Let's actually go. Everybody down here. Let's try this. Let's go this way. Brick is determined to run into that sniper tower. Brick, could you please join the crew? Brick. I know you want to follow the flare. You're choosing not to. But yeah, so my next couple of unlocks, I really want to get Kavan. I think he's going to be huge for the rest of the season. Kavan and, you know, second win with the Bombers is always really nice to have. So I think I'm going to stay. I don't think I'm going to rush to 7. I think I'm going to stay at 6 and just try to master everything. Make the dirtiest 6 ER base that we can. That's basically going to consist of basically all the stuff that we've seen. The extra grappler. This guy actually went Simo instead of Sky Shield, which is interesting. We'll see if that pays off. I don't think it will. Spoiler. Okay, let's go. I'm going to use Barrage to take out some of these mines here. They're just in really annoying spots. We'll do the same thing over here. Now I just want to save the rest of my GB for battle orders. And we should be good to go here. But yeah, I mean, if you're really like... if you're really precise with Heavy Chopper, Rocket Chopper... there might be a point in using that over all bombers at some points. Now, with this base, I should have been using my GBE to take out the Sky Shield, but we're past that point now. Let's just go ahead and shock. Nothing. And shock right here again. Okay, we'll go critters there. Don't seek me, bro. Ah, I hit the flamethrower, but not the shock launcher. Okay, we just gotta make sure that the launcher hits the heavies, not the bombers, and we're gonna be good to go. So they're gonna target this. And now we're right onto that engine room. Not a great time. You know, with the rocket chopper hits, I was getting closer to 2 minutes, so I don't know what we did wrong here, but I think we just probably should have split dropped it. I think that would have helped a little bit more, but yeah, guys, we ended up 1 star ahead, so I'm counting that as a victory. But yeah, we went on a huge win streak today. That was just because of figuring out the heavy rocket choppers and getting the bombers, getting those guys maxed out. And like I said, I think the next path is going to be Troop Health Kavan. And then probably another damage amp, redesign the base a bit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that down below in the comment section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.